Caitlin Clark and the Fever light up Dallas. But this was bigger than basketball. It was more than just a game, more than points on the board or the roar of fans in the arena. On July 13, 2025, the Indiana Fever did not just beat the Dallas Wings. They sent a message, a powerful, electrifying, and emotional reminder that this young team is not just rising, they are already here. The scoreboard read 100-83 when the final buzzer echoed through the stadium. But that number, it did not tell the full story. This night belonged to Caitlin Clark, Aliyah Boston, Kelsey and to every young girl in the crowd who watched them shine and thought, that could be me. Because this was not just about winning, it was about belonging, about legacy, about the heart and soul of women's basketball, catching fire right here, right now.
Let's rewind. Just hours before tip-off, the energy inside the Fever locker room was electric, but not chaotic. Focused, almost serene, like they knew something the world did not. Caitlin Clark, the #1 overall pick, the rookie already becoming a household Namesh, was not just preparing for another game. She was stepping into her role as one of the faces of this franchise, and maybe, just maybe, the league beside her. Aliyah Boston, another #1 pick, a cornerstone, a quiet force with a Warriors presence. These two, Clark and Boston, were never supposed to be teammates, but now they are building something special together. The kind-off chemistry that can define a generation. Then there's Kelsey Mitchell, the seasoned scorer, the heartbeat of this team. She has seen the lows, felt the growing pains, and now she is finally watching it all pay off. The game began like any other, but within minutes, it was clear Indiana was on a mission. Caitlin Clark unleashed her full offensive arsenal. Step-back threes, no-look passes, coast-to-coast drives. Every possession felt like theater, every play, a highlight waiting to happen. But she was not doing it alone. Aliyah Boston dominated the paint, muscling her way through defenders like they were not even there. Her post moves, elegant, her defense, brutal, and her connection with Caitlin, unstoppable. Meanwhile, Kelsey Mitchell kept the momentum going, knocking down clutch shots, bringing that steady, fearless energy only a vet can provide. And the crowd, oh, they were in it. Every three-pointer erupted into a thunderstorm of cheers. Every blocked shot was a statement. Every Fever run felt like a revolution. By halftime, the Fever were in full control, but they were not satisfied, because this was not just about tonight. This was about all the nights that came before.
After the game, the media gathered around for post-game interviews. But this was not your typical press scrum. The vibe, celebration, affirmation, pride. The host turned first to Caitlin Clark, smiling as cameras flashed. You are going to be hosting the All-Star festivities soon. Caitlin, you have got 3 All-Stars now on this team. How does it feel being a team captain and playing alongside someone like Aliyah Boston? Clark smiled, eyes lighting up. It was an easy choice. She said, without hesitation, Aliyah's a force. She makes everyone around her better. Being able to share this journey with her, it's really special. And I'm just happy for both of us and for all of us. That is the thing about this team. There's no ego, no one chasing the spotlight. They move together, win together, grow together. The mix shifted to Aliyah Boston. The question, how does it feel to showcase this team in this city with this kind of momentum? Boston nodded, grounded and humble. Every single time we step out there, it's exciting, she said. We have got a core group that believes in what we are building, and the fan support is unreal. We are not just playing for us. We are playing for Indiana and for the people who show up night after night and believe in us. Then came Kelsey Mitchell, the vet, the anchor, the warrior who has been with the Fever through thick and thin. You are an all-star again. Back to back, the host said. What's that mean to you? Mitchell grinned. We are doing this together, she said. Everything we do, it's for the team. We win as one. And that's what makes it so special. And just like that, it clicked. This was not just about stats or headlines. This was about a culture shift, one we were watching happen in real time. Indiana Fever did not become relevant overnight. They have been clawing their way up brick by brick, player by player for years. This was a franchise searching for direction, searching for its next chapter. Now, that chapter has begun, and it is being written by women who are not just talented, they are transcendent. Caitlin Clark brought national attention. Sure, her college stardom was undeniable, but in the WNBA, she has no longer the solo act. She is part of a cast, a team, and that's exactly how she wants it. Aliyah Boston has become the backbone. Her presence in the paint and her leadership off the court are both commanding and calm. She has the storm and the stillness, a player every coach dreams of, and Kelsey Mitchell. She's the bridge, the one who connects past to present, the player who stayed, who believed, and who now gets to witness the birth of something special together. They represent the future, not just of the Fever, but of the entire league. Because when these women take the floor, they are not just playing for a win, they are playing for recognition, for respect. For every young athlete told women's sports do not matter, this team is rewriting that narrative. One game, one shot, one celebration at a time, and the fans, they feel it. They know this is not just hype, it's history in motion. So, yes, the Indiana Fever blew out the Dallas Wings 100-83. The scoreboard said it all. But what it did not say is that this was more than a win. It was a promise that the Indiana Fever are done being overlooked. That Caitlin Clark, Aliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell are ready to lead a dynasty. That women's basketball is not the future, it's the now, and if you are just tuning in, you are already late. But lucky for you, the best is still to come. So hit that subscribe button because this ride, it's only just getting started.